We are staying with football on this Friday edition of the SportsMax Zone. The Tobago Select team remain winless at the Casa Youth Classic in Lauderhill, Florida, following a 1-1 draw with Miami AC on Thursday night. Gerard Morrisile has a recap.
Greetings from cold Fort Lauderdale. With temperatures falling to low 50s, it has been the coldest day of the Casa Youth Soccer Classic. Day 3 was a day for Rush Port St. Lucie, the defending champions, to show just how ready they are to defend their title. They faced the home team Lauderhill Lions, who were coming off a spirited draw versus Ingenious Elite. Very early out, Rush RPS showed their intentions, and it took them only 7 minutes to get the first goal, coming from Andres Tamayo. This group of academy players looked really good and did not allow Lauderhill any time on the ball. The constant pressure paid off when Joshua Rivera got his first and Rush's second. Lauderhill tried to put up a fight, but this goalkeeping error all but surely put hopes aside for the Lions. 3-0 at the half. During the break, former Ghanaian under-17 national coach Largez Kingston made 5 changes, but it was much of the same as Rush continued to control the game with some sweeping 1-2 plays. With 11 minutes to go in the encounter, former Manchester High defender Sajai Ashman, playing up front, scored Rush's 4th, and it will stay that way until the final whistle. A commanding 4-0 win over Lauderhill Lions.
It was a good game. I think we dominated well. Came on and got a goal. I think it was great.
We always wanted to win games, and also we wanted to educate these kids. So winning is very important, but on the other hand, we look at education more than the results at the moment. But we being, defending champions, of course, I'm new here, and of course, there's nothing else that we can expect than to win the tournament again. So I have a little bit pressure, but I believe in the team. We've worked so hard since we came back from the break. We've had like 3 weeks session training, and I think the kids are responding very well.
The second of the doubleheader featured Tobago Select and Miami AC, who both lost their first game. So both teams were playing for a spot in the third place playoff on Sunday. It was a must-win for Miami AC, but Tobago knew that a draw would be good enough for them, having a better goal difference. Again, head coach Kyle Joseph was absent as he's still stuck in Tobago. The intensity was high at the start, with both teams showing their desire to play for a place in the playoff. With 25 minutes gone in the game, Tobago's goalkeeper Kareem Warner pulled off a brilliant save, which led to a corner for Miami AC. But there was no stopping the set piece as Stefano Levron scored the opening goal. Tobago Select 0, Miami AC 1. Tobago did not drop their heads and continued to fight, eventually leveling the score through star striker Kaim Lewis getting his first of the tournament. With the half nearing a close, another lapse in concentration in the Tobago box leading to a foul, and the referee awarding a penalty to Miami. Tobago giving up their second penalty in as many games. But again, it was the Kareem Warner show as he got down to his right to pull off another fantastic save to keep the score level at the half. Coach Kyle Joseph's halftime talks over the phone seemed to have some magical effect, as his team's performance always improves. Tobago knew that if the score remained the same, they would go through, so they defended as if their lives depended on it. In the second half, he mic'd up goalkeeper Kareem Warner as he managed his team. Let's listen in.
Yes, boy, that's important for us. Drop, Joy, drop. And just slide left. Switch. Out, man on. Keep. No. Step out, Joy.
The match ended 1-1, meaning Tobago Select are through to the third place playoff on Sunday.
I don't really, the boys was playing a little timid that game, but I mean, we were ready for them. We were ready, you know. It was a good game. The team played their best. To me, it was a very good game to me. I have no complaints. After the first half, we decided, coming out to the end, we played for a draw. I'm done with that.
Yeah, SportsMax senior producer Phil Riley is on location. Let's join him now for an assessment of last night's performance from the Tobago Select team. Some good football we looked at just there in the highlights, and some innovative work there, Phil, from you as the producer, miking the Tobago Select team's goalkeeper. What was that about? And how embracing was he of that?
Well, you know, we always try to do things differently. So we tried that last night, and we saw that it was going to work. They were very receptive. They took on the challenge, and Karim is a very nice young man, and you know, it was good that we were able to get that done. We'll be doing some more tonight, and you'll hear from some other players tonight, tomorrow. Yeah, that's on Monday, I guess.
Yeah, that was really well done, Phil. Something I'm sure we had discussed before, but for the benefit of our new viewers, maybe. The markings on the field for American football, is that in any way off-putting to the players?
I know, because if O'Shane may show you the football lines, soccer lines, as they're saying in America, they are yellow, gold. Yes. So it's this thing. So the players can see it, and the American football lines are white.
I get you.
I haven't seen any confusion from any of the players.
All right, it just is unfamiliar, so I just wondered if it may have been off-putting. But how satisfied were you, Phil, with the Tobago Select team last night? They were looking for a victory. They didn't get it, but I thought from what I saw in the highlights that they had a good, stout performance.
Yes, they did, and I believe that they got the best chance of the second half to get the win. But they knew that if they drew the game 1-1, they would go through, because they had lost 2-1 to Plantation, and Miami lost 3-1 to Plantation. So they knew what they were doing in the second half, and they defended, as you saw in the piece, they defended strongly, they defended stoutly. And they have the best goalkeeper in the tournament.
Yeah, he really was outstanding. And the Jamaica U19s, they'll be in action tonight, Phil. What are the prospects for their game tonight?
Yes, they will ring in the changes. I was trying to bring up the starting lineup, just got it, but I was told that Devon Davis should start tonight. They were resting him after playing for Malines on Monday. So he's starting tonight. Up front will be Dylan John and two-goal man Orion Watson. They will also bring in Shadiq Wizard in the middle, and White will keep his position. But in the goal, they will make a goalkeeper change as well, bringing in Garvey Maceos, Tomlinson. So those are some of the changes that they will make tonight.
And what do they need to do tonight to ensure they advance in the tournament?
They need to win. They need to win. After seeing RPS Rush last night, dismantling Lauderdale Lions, they are looking to do the same. They want to send a message, because that game should have finished 6, and the coach changed about 5 players at halftime, and they eased them up. But I know that Jamaica don't want to send a strong message to RPS Rush tonight, because they play RPS Rush tomorrow, and the team that wins will go through to the final.
Okay, all right, Phil, thanks for talking to us. We look forward to reviewing what happened in the tournament on Monday's show, and as usual, keep warm, and let's see some good football from the Caribbean boys. Yes, we're trying. Tonight it's expected to drop in the 40s. Wow. Last night was very cold. And I'm well suited for tonight. Yeah, so hopefully we'll be good. I can see that. Okay, Phil Riley there, our senior producer for football, covering the Casa Youth Classic in Fort Lauderdale in Florida, USA. We go to break. When we come back, it's the last segment on the show, which includes the SportsMax Glass moment and also our interactive. Back in a moment.